Namaste friends, I am Shiva Kumar from 6am Yoga. Today I will talk to you about Kapalabhati Pranayama. Kapalabhati Pranayama means, Kapala means skull, Bhati means shine, Pranayama, Prana Ayama means Prana is breath, Ayama means elongated or prolonged. So prolonged breathing. Now skull shine breathing means it improves the glow of your thoughts. That's what happens in this pranayama. It's an opening pranayama. It opens the wind pipe. The lungs are opened up and prepared for the following pranayamas like Ujjayi pranayama or Nadi Shuddhi pranayama, etc. So in this pranayama you have to sit in a convenient position. You can use Vajrasana or Sukhasana or Padmasana, any of these asanas, with the back straight. And the hands are kept in Dhyana Mudra. So you have to keep your hands in Dhyana Mudra, keep it on your thigh. Now this pranayama focuses more on exhalations and the inhalations are passive. So the exhalations are forceful and the inhalations are mild. So just observe the practice. You can observe my stomach. While exhaling, the stomach moves in. Just watch. So you can see the stomach moves in when I exhale. And between each exhale, there is an inhale also, which is passive in nature. You can hear the sound of exhalations, whereas the inhalations are not as loud as the exhalations. Observe it once again. Now this pranayama should not be done by people having problems on the back like slip disc, back pain, those people having high blood pressure, people having heart problems, people having spondylosis, pain on the neck. All these pregnant women, these people having problems, neurological problems like epilepsy, all these people should avoid Kapalabhati pranayama. Essentially, it's a pranayama which calms the nervous system, and once the pranayama is completed, you will feel a little light-headed feeling, and the number of strokes per minute is depending on our own convenience. Slowly you can start with 30 strokes a minute or even less than that, gradually increase to 40, 50, 60. Gradually, as days passing by, you can take to even 100 or 120 strokes per minute as per your own capability. The benefits of this pranayama is, one, it improves the capacity of your lungs. It activates the lower lungs, because when we flap the abdomen, it moves the lower part of the lungs and activates the alveoli in the lower part of the lungs. Increases the oxygen level in the blood. Another benefit of Kapalabhati pranayama is it calms the nervous system. When we practice the pranayama, after we finish, there will be a little time when the breath stops. A silence of breath comes. It's called Kevala Kumbhaka. Kevala means automatic, Kumbhaka means retention. So the body does not breathe for some time, maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds. As per your own expertise, that silence of breath comes. That indicates that the practice of the pranayama is in the right direction. Therefore, practice this pranayama as an opening pranayama before other pranayamas. And also, since it calms the nervous system, it's very good for reducing problems of anxiety and reduces the stress levels. So keep practicing. Namaste.